Have you ever wondered how you can enjoy a vibrant, healthy life as you age? Many people think that by the time they reach their 60s, they're set for old age. But when they turn 70, they realize it's not quite that simple. It's a wake-up call that often comes too late, and that's exactly why you need to watch this video until the end. In this video, we're going to explore the crucial habits and mindsets that can help you not just survive your 70s, but thrive well into your 80s and beyond. Whether it's staying physically active, nurturing your brain, or maintaining your social connections, the way you live now can dramatically impact how you age. Don't wait for the regret of, "I wish I had known this sooner." Learn how you can set yourself up for a healthy, independent life well into your golden years. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video. You can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. As people enter their 70s, many still feel that both their mind and body are in good health, which is a positive sign. However, the way you choose to live from this point forward will play a crucial role in determining whether you remain mentally and physically healthy as you continue to age. While nutrition is undoubtedly important for overall health and longevity, even more significant is this: individuals who maintain a youthful mindset and remain active can preserve their vitality and youthful qualities for much longer than those who don't. The medical advancements that enable people to live longer are often quite different from those that promote ongoing health. For instance, cholesterol, commonly associated with negative health outcomes, has been found to play a beneficial role in longevity. Research suggests that people with higher cholesterol levels are less likely to suffer from depression. This is because cholesterol is a precursor for male hormones, and men with elevated cholesterol levels tend to experience better physical and mental health. Similarly, higher blood pressure and blood sugar levels are often linked with a clearer, sharper mind. While medications may artificially lower these levels, this can sometimes lead to cognitive confusion and other side effects. People with high blood pressure or blood sugar often have to adhere to strict dietary restrictions, such as reducing their salt intake, which can diminish the joy of eating and overall life satisfaction. This restrictive lifestyle can lead to a greater sense of weakness and even depression. The way we live during our 70s is becoming increasingly important for maintaining our health in later years. How you approach this decade of your life will largely influence how much longer you can sustain good health, remain independent, and potentially delay the need for long-term caregiving. So, how can you age gracefully and avoid the need for a nursing home? The answer starts with forming and maintaining good habits. The choices and routines you develop in your 70s will be the foundation for your well-being for the rest of your life. The most vital aspect of living well in your 70s is preserving both your physical and mental abilities. Keeping your body and mind engaged is essential to delaying the need for outside assistance as you age further into your 80s and 90s. The key is to avoid losing motivation and to consistently stimulate your brain by engaging your prefrontal cortex. Regular activity, both physical and mental, is vital to activating essential hormones that contribute to overall health and well-being. As people retire, they often lose their daily routines, and without the structure of work, they may stop using both their body and mind as actively as they once did. To prevent this, it's critical to be intentional about staying physically and mentally active. The habits you establish during your 70s will carry over and set the tone for the rest of your life. For example, if you make walking a regular part of your daily routine, you will likely continue walking well into your 80s. If you take up activities like swimming or hiking, these habits can continue for as long as your body allows. And if physical limitations prevent you from hiking, you will likely find other ways to keep moving and stay active. The key is maintaining the mindset that staying active is non-negotiable, no matter the age or physical challenges you may face. In addition to physical activity, engaging in hobbies such as theater, painting, chess, or reading can be equally important. If you develop these interests in your 70s, you're more likely to continue them into your 80s. Maintaining these stimulating and enjoyable hobbies helps keep your mind sharp and fosters a sense of fulfillment and joy. Another valuable habit that can help preserve youthfulness is sunbathing. Many older individuals enjoy sitting in the sun on pleasant days, and this simple activity has multiple benefits. Sunlight encourages the production of serotonin, a hormone that can help prevent depression, boost mood, and enhance motivation. Getting a little sunshine each day also encourages physical movement and helps maintain an active lifestyle. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. The habits you form now will have a profound impact on your overall quality of life as you continue to age. By maintaining a youthful mindset, staying physically active, and engaging in mentally stimulating activities, you can preserve your health, happiness, and independence well into your later years. Making it a daily habit to go outside and get some sunlight is crucial for both physical and mental well-being. A simple activity like walking outdoors or even just shopping in a store can have a profound impact on preventing the decline of motivation, which is especially important as we age. Sunlight triggers the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in regulating mood. Serotonin also stimulates the production of melatonin, a hormone essential for regulating sleep. Many older adults experience insomnia, often linked to a decline in melatonin levels. However, exposing yourself to sunlight during the day can help boost melatonin production at night, leading to better sleep quality and a reduction in feelings of anxiety and depression. This is especially important because proper sleep is a cornerstone of both physical and emotional health, and sunlight exposure is one of the most natural ways to ensure it. For individuals in their 70s and 80s, maintaining a balance between sunlight exposure, physical activity, and mental stimulation is essential for leading a vibrant and fulfilling life. Even during challenging times, such as the pandemic, it remains vital to maintain an outdoor routine. Staying physically active, even in small ways, plays a significant role in preserving overall health, ensuring that the body and mind remain engaged and resilient as we age. Being consistent with outdoor activities helps preserve muscle strength, flexibility, and cardiovascular health, contributing to a higher quality of life during later years. Moreover, it's crucial to avoid the tendency to retire from life in your 70s. Retirement is a significant transition, and although it may offer rest from work, it should not lead to a withdrawal from meaningful activities. Those who completely cease their physical and mental activities after retirement often experience rapid aging, both physically and cognitively. Even simple daily tasks, such as commuting or working at a desk, contribute to maintaining physical health and mental sharpness. Therefore, staying engaged in some form of activity after retirement is vital to preserve both physical and cognitive function. When someone in their 70s stays inactive for a month or more after retiring, there can be a noticeable decline in motor skills. In terms of brain function, working or being socially active challenges the mind, keeps intellectual functions sharp, and fosters communication with others. This constant engagement with new situations and environments helps to maintain brain health. In contrast, staying home with little to no interaction or new challenges can lead to a decline in cognitive activity, significantly increasing the risk of conditions like dementia. The aging process of the frontal lobe, the area of the brain responsible for creativity, empathy, and problem-solving, accelerates in such situations. As the frontal lobe deteriorates, individuals may experience a loss of motivation and a diminished ability to cope with new or unexpected situations. This lack of engagement with the world can make even simple tasks feel burdensome, leading to further physical and cognitive decline. Externally, individuals may appear tired, unmotivated, and lacking in vitality. To prevent this, it is essential to plan and think carefully about how you will stay active and engaged after retirement. If you retire and take a break before deciding what to do next, it's easy to slip into a lazy lifestyle, which becomes a harmful habit. While your physical health may still be relatively robust in your 70s, the decline of the frontal lobe starts much earlier, often in your 40s. As you age, it is natural for motivation to decline, particularly in your 70s, a time when many people find themselves falling into sedentary habits. Therefore, it is crucial to actively plan for post-retirement activities in advance, ensuring that you don't let inactivity become the default mode of life. Since pensions are often limited in later years, starting something new can be a major decision. However, this decision is not only important from a financial perspective, it's also key to slowing down the aging process. Working in a new job or pursuing a meaningful project after retirement can be an excellent way to engage the mind and body. While some may feel that retreating into a quieter, more reclusive lifestyle is acceptable in old age, this can be detrimental to both brain and motor functions. Engaging in regular activities, both mentally and physically, is essential to maintaining cognitive health and overall vitality. In an era where life expectancy is steadily increasing, With many people living into their 90s or even 100s, the traditional notion of retirement can be an outdated and risky mindset. Rather than viewing retirement as the end of one's productive years, it's better to approach it as a time for transition, where maintaining an active, engaged, and purposeful lifestyle is key to long-term health and well-being. By continuing to work or stay mentally and physically active for as long as you are able, you can slow down the aging process and enhance your chances of living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. It's never too late to stay engaged with life. So long as you can, keep moving forward and embracing the opportunities that come your way. After retirement, staying socially involved is not just possible. It's crucial to maintaining a fulfilling, active life. While work traditionally offers a structure for social engagement, there are many other avenues to stay connected to the world around you after leaving the workforce. For instance, getting involved in local community meetings, helping to manage or participate in local organizations, or even joining hobby groups are all excellent ways to maintain social connections. These alternatives offer opportunities for regular interactions and provide a sense of belonging, which can contribute significantly to a well-rounded, enriched life. Additionally, volunteer work can be an immensely rewarding way to stay socially connected and make a difference. By offering your time, skills, and energy to a cause that resonates with you, you are giving back to your community and ensuring that your time is being used meaningfully. The sense of fulfillment that comes from helping others, or simply knowing that people rely on you, can create a deep sense of purpose and belonging. Feeling like you have a role to play in the lives of others is vital for maintaining that feeling of activity and engagement in life. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. This sense of purpose is especially important when you enter your 70s. By staying engaged and involved, you help to counter the potential isolation and inactivity that can accelerate the aging process. Staying mentally and physically active during these years is essential, as it helps to preserve cognitive function, emotional well-being, and overall health. If you find yourself retreating from the world or withdrawing socially, you risk entering a downward spiral that can contribute to faster aging, both mentally and physically. Therefore, actively seeking out opportunities to stay involved, whether through hobbies, community involvement, or other meaningful activities, is one of the most effective ways to protect your quality of life well into your later years. One of the most important pieces of advice in this regard is never to give up your driver's license too soon. While many people may consider it a simple or even sensible decision, giving up driving can have far-reaching consequences that may affect your autonomy and quality of life. Retirement represents a major lifestyle change, and such transitions, while exciting, can also pose risks to your overall health. The shift from a structured work routine to a more leisurely pace can disrupt the habits that have supported your physical and mental well-being over the years. This disruption often leads to reduced physical activity and less engagement in the world around you, which can result in a decline in both motor functions and cognitive health. Even though there's an increasing concern about older adults driving due to health risks, it's essential to weigh the potential consequences of surrendering your license. For some, driving is not just a way to get from place to place, it's an integral part of their daily lives. If you live in a city with good public transportation, perhaps giving up driving would be easier to manage. But for those living in rural areas, where driving is often the only option for completing daily tasks, giving up your license can significantly limit your ability to leave the house. This can increase your chances of social isolation, which can lead to depression, physical decline, and even cognitive deterioration. Giving up your license might also inadvertently signal the start of a downward spiral where you feel increasingly disconnected from the world around you, which can contribute to conditions like dementia or an increased need for external care. Dementia, particularly in older adults, is a significant concern and a natural consequence of the aging process. It's important to understand that brain cells don't regenerate naturally as we age, which makes it essential to find ways to support and protect brain function throughout life. One area of the brain that requires particular attention is the frontal lobe, which controls cognitive abilities such as decision-making, memory, and problem-solving. Maintaining optimal brain function, especially in these critical areas, becomes even more important as we age. Continuing to drive, if possible, is one way to help stimulate the brain and keep it engaged. Driving requires decision-making, concentration, and quick thinking, which can help to preserve cognitive function. Additionally, even the simple act of running errands or driving to a nearby shopping mall or large store provides opportunities for exercise and social interaction. Many of these destinations are located in rural areas where driving is necessary to access them, and by getting out and interacting with others, you're helping to keep both your physical and mental health in check. If you decide to give up driving and retreat into your home, however, you risk falling into isolation, which can accelerate both physical and cognitive decline. Maintaining good health and vitality into your 80s depends heavily on the actions you take during your 70s. This decade is pivotal when it comes to preserving your physical and mental faculties, as it's often the last chance to build habits that will support your health for the rest of your life. During this time, motivation to stay active can decline, and it becomes more difficult to maintain enthusiasm for life. One reason for this is the natural decrease in serotonin levels, a neurotransmitter that plays a key role in regulating mood, happiness, and motivation. As serotonin levels drop, you may feel less motivated to stay active, leading to sadness, irritability, and even an increased risk of depression. The good news is that there are steps you can take to counteract this decline. Lifestyle changes, particularly in diet, can have a significant impact on serotonin levels. Increasing the intake of foods rich in tryptophan, an amino acid that helps produce serotonin, can be a simple yet effective way to boost your mood and motivation. Meat, for example, is an excellent source of tryptophan, and incorporating more protein-rich foods into your diet can help you maintain both mental and physical energy. Your 70s represent a critical period in the fight against aging. This is the time when the habits you establish will largely determine your condition in your 80s and beyond. If you can remain active, engaged, and focused on preserving both your physical and cognitive health during this time, you'll be setting yourself up for a healthier and more fulfilling life as you enter your 80s. It's important to make a conscious effort to stay involved in life, physically, mentally, and socially. The healthier and more active you are during this time, the better your chances of maintaining that vitality into your later years. While it's true that aging can't be fully stopped, it's essential to embrace the natural flow of aging once you enter your 80s. By this stage, most people experience the inevitable decline that comes with old age, and it's important not to fight it. Rather than fearing or resisting the natural process of aging, it's much more beneficial to accept it and focus on living fully in each stage of life. In your 70s, you still have the opportunity to take active steps to protect and maintain your health. But after 80, the physical and cognitive decline that accompanies aging is inevitable for most people. Instead of focusing on the limitations of old age, it's far more empowering to embrace the aging process, live gracefully, and make the most of the years you have. Everyone will age, but those who accept it with grace are often able to live fuller, richer lives despite the inevitable changes. So, what have you learned so far about maintaining a healthy, active life as you age? I'd love to hear from you. Please share one key takeaway that resonated with you, and let us know how you plan to bring it into your own life. Comment below, and let's keep the conversation going. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Stay healthy, stay active, and embrace every moment of this incredible journey.